Brand marks are the visual symbols that make the world's most recognizable companies instantly identifiable. Think of the Nike swoosh, Apple's bitten apple, or the golden arches of McDonald's. These powerful visual elements can communicate a company's identity without using a single word. A brand mark is specifically the non-verbal, symbolic element of a brand's visual identity. While often used interchangeably with logos, brand marks are actually a distinct component. They are the visual shorthand that represents your company's name and values in graphic form. What makes brand marks unique is their ability to transcend language barriers. Since they rely purely on imagery rather than text, they can communicate effectively across cultures and countries. The most effective brand marks share key attributes: simplicity that makes them easily remembered, versatility across different mediums, timelessness that avoids fleeting design trends, and relevance to the brand's core values. Brand marks come in various forms. Logos are the most common type, but colors, pictures, and icons can all serve as brand marks. When properly established, these visual elements become synonymous with the brand itself. Companies with effective brand marks incorporate them into every communication channel, from written letters and email signatures to advertisements and product packaging. Consider some of the world's most recognizable brand marks. The Nike swoosh, AT&T's globe, Target's red and white bullseye, or the Blue Eagle of the United States Postal Service. These symbols instantly evoke their respective companies without needing any accompanying text. Creating an effective brand mark involves more than just graphic design. It's a strategic exercise in brand storytelling. The process begins with clarifying your brand identity, including your mission, values, target audience, and personality. Research your competitors to find a unique visual angle for your brand. Then choose the right style, whether abstract, pictorial, mascot-based, or emblem style, based on your brand voice and industry. Focus on simplicity and scalability. Your design should work equally well as a tiny mobile icon or a massive billboard. Test your brand mark for versatility and recognition across different backgrounds and formats. Gathering audience feedback during this process is crucial to ensure your mark resonates with your target market. Brand marks generally fall into several categories. Abstract marks use unique geometric forms that don't directly represent real-world objects, like the Nike swoosh. Pictorial marks are representational icons based on real objects, such as Twitter's bird. Emblems combine text and imagery within a single shape or badge. Mascots are illustrated characters representing a brand, like the Michelin Man. Letter marks or monograms use stylized abbreviations or initials that become highly visual, such as IBM or HP. From a legal perspective, your brand mark is valuable intellectual property that requires protection. Before finalizing your design, conduct a thorough trademark search to ensure it doesn't infringe on existing trademarks. Once created, register your brand mark with the appropriate trademark office to secure exclusive rights and prevent others from imitating it. Ongoing enforcement is essential to maintain these rights. A strong brand mark delivers significant business benefits. It enhances recognition and recall across diverse markets and demographics. It differentiates your company in crowded marketplaces and fosters trust and loyalty by visually reinforcing your brand identity. Brand marks are particularly valuable in digital environments where icon-based navigation is common. They can also convey brand values non-verbally. For instance, eco-conscious brands often use green hues or nature-based symbols. Over time, a well-established brand mark becomes an asset with significant intangible value that increases your company's overall brand equity. While it may take time to gain the kind of recognition where your brand mark is instantly associated with your company. When this association is successfully made, these visual elements become extremely valuable assets. The distinction between brand marks and logos is subtle but important. A brand mark is specifically the visual symbol or icon representing the brand without any text. A logo is a broader term that may include a brand mark, word mark, letter mark, or combination of elements. For example, McDonald's often uses both its name and the golden arches together as a logo, but the golden arches alone function as the brand mark. Creating an effective brand mark requires strategic thinking about your brand's essence and how to communicate it visually. While stock logos are readily available online, they rarely capture a brand's unique identity. Investing in custom design, either through in-house development or professional services, typically yields better results that accurately represent your brand and stand the test of time. A thoughtfully designed brand mark communicates your brand essence without words, fostering emotional connections with consumers and becoming one of your business's most valuable assets.